Alright, what's up everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. Happy Tuesday, I believe it's the 17th of December. It's nice out here, it's really nice. But I'm going to show you this right now, which is hilarious, right? Right up here you see it says gun-free zone. Well, we all know that just recently that somebody entered a gun-free zone and killed one of those CEOs. And like I said, it's bullshit. It's just a photo op, right? Just a fucking TV show. Alright, so I want to talk about this topic. And let's talk this topic here. And I got to do an errand. I supposed to do it this morning, but I woke up really late. But thank God I woke up late because something else came up in my area. And I was able to help those people out over there. Around my neck of the woods, so about a 30-minute walk, 30-minute drive. But I used to take a bus, so same shit, right? Still driving, right? But I want to talk about this recently that I saw on shout out to Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News, showing this story today in Chinatown, right by the Manhattan Bridge. There was a group of people, including Councilmember Christopher Marte and Franklin Gonzalez, was right near the plaza, right next to the Manhattan Bridge, and they were rallying about congestion pricing. And one of the tweets that Henry Rossoff put up was Christopher Marte, the council member that serves that district, calling for a special carve-out for his area for congestion price. So basically, like I said before, early this year, I think last year and this year, about Christopher the Marte crew, which is Marte and Grace Lee, and mainly Grace Lee and Christopher Marte, the Grand Street Dems and DID, is that they play, and Victoria Ferrelio, is that they play all the sides. Chris Marte with congestion pricing and Grace Lee and Victoria Ferrelio, they're playing all the sides, right? They're for congestion pricing, but they only want exemptions. And when you're for congestion pricing, but you're pushing for exemptions, that means you're playing all the sides. They're playing all the sides. Let's keep this real right now, right? The original plan for congestion pricing was 15 for cars, more for trucks, less for motorcycles, but mainly the median rate was $15 an hour for everything, right? $15 an hour into the CBD was $15, right? $15. Now, it was $15 with many exemptions, a lot of exemptions. But everybody know what happened was when Trump was running for president and Biden was fucking up, Hochul felt that if she put congestion pricing in New York, it was going to cost her the election in New York, because in New York, they was going to lose New York to Trump. So what she did was, she put congestion pricing on hold, right? I was out there, I crashed their rally few times about the shit during the halts, right? During the halt. And what happened,
no one comes to the final.
Everybody know what happened later on, that the MTA voted to pause CP. So throughout the summertime, the pro-CP groups like Riders Alliance and Open Plans and Transalt, they was pushing for congestion pricing. All right, fine, whatever, right? Fine, whatever. So later on, everybody knew the result of the election, that Trump won the election. Now, Trump said that if he was to win the election, he will kill congestion pricing on the federal level. So, of course, Hochul knew that Trump won. There's nothing she could do about his win. While at the same time, she had to appease the corrupt organizations like Rise Alliance and Trans or Open Plans and these corrupt elected officials like Jessica Gonzalez Rojas. She brought back congestion pricing. And the way she brought it back was through a 40% off thing. She brought it back with the MTA, just 40%. Instead of you paying $15 now, you're paying $9 now, $9 away, $9 per fee. And there are no exemptions. Now, the reason there is no exemptions with congestion pricing this time around is because Hochul know that Trump is going to kill this on the federal level. The MTA and Hochul are going to make as much money as possible with this congestion pricing plan, starting on the 5th of January 2025, until the casket drops, until the final minute where they have to cut off the scanners. Even if Trump and the Republican-controlled U.S. Senate and the Republican-controlled U.S. House of Representatives in Congress kill congestion pricing probably in March or April or June, the MTA in Hochul is going to wait until the casket drops at the last second that they could collect as much money as possible, because the best money as possible from congestion pricing. That's why there's no carve outs. Like I said, it's all or nothing. Like we got 40% off, but there's no exemptions. But at the end of the day, it's going to die anyway. It's going to die next year through the federal level. And the truth matter of fact is that people got to start understanding about the Hochul is going to refund $500 back to everybody that made less than $300,000 a year, and give everybody back $500. So that's just to reimburse for congestion pricing. That's all about reimbursing for congestion pricing. It's all about reimbursing for congestion pricing and trying to save a job. And this is my advice. Quick advice before I go, is that people have to look up the tax codes in New York State and the New York State tax codes and find their ways to write off taxes, write off things as much as possible, because it saves you more money when you write off things. It saves you a lot of money when you write off, and you get more money back in your pocket. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a CPA. I'm not a tax preparer. So my advice is you need to contact a tax professional and ask them how you can save money. So I'm about to log off. Take care. Peace out. Got to do some errors. Take care. Sorry.